I know. It's already started. Whenever you see the red line,
We already on.
we are.
We is on this week. Going to the sea, man. What you see?
You're so stupid.
Oh, it's a lot.
I
I
know.
want to sit down.
It's already started. Whenever you see. All right. I do it every time. Pretty fun.
That Braggle Rock. While she's saying that, guys. Welcome to another episode of Hashtag I'm Just Saying. I'm your host.
Oh my God, MemeMichelle! Oh my
Tina.
God!
And this is the secondary host.
Whatever.
MemeMichelle.
Did y'all miss me? I miss y'all so much.
How's everybody doing?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So,
First, happy Father's Day.
for show.
Happy Father's Day to all the incredible men who out there taking care of their kids, taking care of kids that ain't their kids, been taking care of kids, you know, with other people's baby mamas. I don't really like to use the word baby mama because it's kind of hood. Pay a little attention to me. I have one earring on.
No one would have noticed it
No, I have to
until
be
you
real.
said something. Right. So before we get started, let's shout out some dads, right?
Yes.
Some really dope dads who do really great dad things. Come on with, right? So first we're gonna shout out Corey Harris. He is a super dad.
Yeah, he got about 1,000 kids.
Well, I'm not gonna be putting his number.
Oh, he
kids
loves
out.
it. You know,
He does have a lot of kids, has a huge village, but he's the dad that covers all the bases, makes sure all like 99% of his kids are, if they're not in college, they're college graduates. So he's doing an awesome job. So shout out to my brother Corey Harris, Trenton Davis, is a super dad, right? I just want to say shout out to you, my big bro. He's
Dorian Johnson, single father.
Yep.
Been raising his baby by herself since what, 3 or 5?
And she's she's about to graduate from high school.
Yes.
So if they say like dads can't do it, liars. They can do
Wayne
it.
Jones Jr., my cousin.
The whole government.
The whole government. He's an amazing dad.
Yep.
Robert Heron, amazing dad.
Yep.
Daddy in heaven, we miss you.
We miss
love
you, Dad. Yep.
Dr. Ralph Douglas West, happy Father's Day.
Yep. So many dads. We miss you.
Mark Lane.
My ex-husband, Diedrich, he was a great dad. Happy Father's Day, D. Who else, Mimi? Butchie.
Yeah, happy Father's
Uncle
Day.
Johnny.
Uncle Johnny, Granddaddy.
Uncle Zoe.
Oh, yeah, Uncle Zoe.
Uncle Zoe, y'all, he's the best.
Salim Muhammad.
Yep. Edward Counts, he's a great dad.
Just
my homeboy Manny.
Should have made a list.
Ty Hunter, it's an awesome dad. I just know it's really dope. Oh, Julia's husband.
See, that's why we should have made a list. So happy Father's Day
to all the super dads who are at every basketball, football game, who go to father-daughter dances.
Yes.
Who work those extra hours.
Yes.
My son, James
oh my God,
Weissel,
yes,
he is an awesome dad. He's a new dad, so
there's
a learning curve. But the love that he shows his daughter is just hands down amazing. So Tavion, he actually has a daughter, new daughter, and he has a son. So Tay, we love you, baby. I don't know, it's just so many great dads.
So what's your favorite memory, Father's Day memory, Daddy's Father's Day memory?
Man, I mean, I don't remember.
Mine is, I have 2.
Okay.
He used to sing the whinings around the house all the time and pick the parts and teach me the parts. And he used to do that with me and my friends with Anita Baker. It would be me, Dennis, Hank, Matt. He tried to make us sing harmony. He didn't know my friends couldn't sing. It wasn't like that. And then one day he picked me and Kim up from school, or he was taking me and Kim somewhere, Kim Word. And we didn't have a radio in the car at the time. The struggle was real. And it was raining outside, and the windshield wipers, when they went, so he said that was the beat, we had to sing to it. So that was some of my favorite memories.
He didn't know the Kim.
Yeah, he didn't care.
All right.
He thought he could teach anybody.
Well, 2 more dads.
Cool.
So Anthony Campbell,
Happy
really
Father's Day.
good, happy Father's Day, really good dad. And Mr. Hicks.
Oh my God, yes.
Mr. Hicks, which is my best friend, like my childhood best friend, is her dad. Nefertaria Deshante Hicks, your daddy is everything.
Everything to us.
And
yes.
immediately like adopted us as his daughters. And so like shout out to all the dads.
Dropping us off at Fame City. He was drinking a little bit back then. He was on the curb.
I'm
we
not
like,
talking
and he had a big old Monte Carlo. We was like, you don't gotta drop us off for a minute. No, I gotta drop my girls off at the door.
Oh no. So the reason why, so this is not a green screen.
No.
We are in my bedroom.
We're back home. That's the reason we've been gone so long. We have been in the hotel since the freeze. We were there 4 months. And it just got really rough because I don't know if you noticed or not, but we both are about 20 pounds lighter. We had to get that thing together. Living in a hotel for 4 months and all you did was eat out. We finally decided, well, I have to give it up to you. The way you did what you did, and I watched you and I was trying to get back in the swing of things and I was having a hard time. You were a great inspiration to me. When I saw you lose like about 11 pounds in 7 days, I said, oh, I can do that.
So pretty much what I'm doing is I've decided to go vegan. So every other day,
plant-based
and I follow the Dr. Sebi eating plan.
I know.
So no, she doesn't.
It's too straight.
So, but what I do is I eat every other day. And so on the days I don't eat, I just drink water and I juice. And I've lost like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And so I have a ways to go, but it's really just about that day-to-day commitment. So I don't commit past today. Right? I make the daily commitment to do my best, and I really don't put too much pressure on myself. I make hourly choices.
Yeah.
Right. So the reality of it is, you know, I was going a little ham, cookies, and ice cream, and some life shit happened, and I retired from, you know, the music industry where you're really, really active, you're in rehearsals all the time. And before I knew it, I was chilling at home, and I spread like mayo. And
that's all right.
Like, nobody wants that on their sandwich.
Amazing. I want to give you your props.
Thank you. You do
your
too.
Bedroom is beautiful, by the way. And the reason, you know, we was like, let's talk about the hotel tales. You know, we were in the hotel for about 4 months. Ooh. And we saw some stuff. So we wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know about our little hotel journey. And what better way to do it than to, her bedroom is gorgeous, huh?
To be in a place that I wanted my bedroom, that I was sort of inspired by the hotel. And so I wanted my bedroom to kind of look like really high-end hotel. So you see the sheets I have, they're warm Sutter, and the comforter, the sheets, everything is warm Sutter. It's really, really, I wish I can give her the information. She could put the link for the comforter and the sheets and everything. Well, it's bomb.
We both got new mattresses because our mattress got destroyed in the flood. But she really went ham on her mattress. I mean, I didn't do that.
So if you receive an invitation in the mail to a wedding, it's because I'm marrying my mattress. That boy right there.
So tell them about, you know, her mattress. If she starts to snore at night, it'll adjust her body.
So my mattress will adjust me and lift me up. So one day when I woke up, I was sitting straight up. I was like, oh shit, I must have really been snoring, right?
I tell that girl
so,
going in it.
But listen, it massage, it has like a massage thing, it the legs and the head goes up, it lifts me up if I'm snoring, it wakes me up in the morning, like it shakes me, I'm shaking like, oh shoot, time to get up. It tracks my sleep, so it tracks when I'm snoring, the climate of the room. It does everything. So it's bomb. Like I'm a bit frugal because I believe in holding on to your coins, but it's definitely worth the purchase of a Tempur-Pedic. Now I didn't get that breeze because I was like 8 degrees. No, I was turning the air down. So I wasn't doing that.
I didn't spend that money.
So she got her mattress at rooms. And let me tell you this is just a little tip for you if you've been through what we've been through and you need to buy furniture, you don't have a lot of money, or maybe you didn't have insurance. Rooms to Go, almost every Rooms to Go has an outlet section.
Yes.
And in the outlet section, they actually have some brand new furniture, and mattresses and box springs are one of them. So she got a brand new mattress, and she got the same kind of base that I have, except it doesn't wake her up or lift her.
But see, you don't need to wake me up, because I don't be doing calling them people in the night like her.
She a lie. Oh, baby, she is a liar. Okay.
So let's get to these hotel tales. Hotel tales.
So
By Mimi and Tina Cooper.
shout out to the Hyatt Regency on
Yes.
Sage Road.
Yeah.
Right. So they were, all in all, they were pretty dope.
Yeah, the staff,
The staff was amazing.
The valet were amazing. It was like living in a high rise a little bit, you know, and
Without a kitchen.
without a kitchen. That was the detriment
downfall.
to my weight gain, because I couldn't.
We ate out every day.
Every single day.
My insurance company was bomb.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Shout out to you.
so, but let's go ahead. So although the staff was nice and the rooms were cool, we both had 1-bedroom suites.
Ooh, and I didn't have no company. I was single the whole time.
So I'm if anybody knows me, I'm the bomb negotiator. I negotiate things that some people feel like, how you sit in first class for the back rowing coach?
That's my girl. I let her handle things.
This and this.
I'm the oldest, but this girl has a gift.
So
Continue.
I negotiated 2 king suites from 600 square foot suites. So we lived well.
Like a small 1-bedroom
It
apartment.
was like a small 1-bedroom apartment. So one day, while I was standing at the valet stand waiting for them to bring my car around, this really cute guy pulls up, and you know, I'm a woman, so I was like, oh, he's my valet. I was 6'5", you know what I mean, standing nice, looking good, you know, some jewelry and stuff like that. Got a little budget for glass, okay? So he pulls up in this, I think it was like an excursion, y'all. You knew it was a rental, right? Then another vehicle pulls up behind him, and 2 guys jump out the car, in all black masks, ski masks. They had on belts, they had on black shoes, they had black guns. So I'm from the SWAT. So they walked up to him and started beating him, and he fought back, and I ran. So, I mean, I witnessed the part of the crime, but I did what we do in the SWAT. Is, you know, I ran. So I left my wallet and my phone and everything on the valet stand, so I had to go back. And when I went back to get my phone, they were in the you know those doors, that revolving doors.
Mm-hmm.
They were in the revolving doors, fighting him, beating him with the pistol. Right? The girl at the valet was like, "Oh my God, they're killing him! They're killing him!" I was like, "Are you watching? Lady, run!" They looking over at me. I'm like, "Oh my God, they got my face!"
I was like, "Tina, you get out the hood way
too long, right?" So they fought so hard, y'all, they collapsed the revolving doors and got trapped inside the hotel, inside with guns. Now, I knew it wasn't my people who were doing the robbing. They had on belts, and our young men don't wear a belt. If they do, their pants are sagging. These pants were pulled up really good. Belts were on tight. They meant business. Long story short, he had on $450,000 worth of jewelry.
Now that was dumb
as hell. And he had just left like this gambling shack
A
of some
poker
sort and won like $30,000. So, you know, bro, don't do that. So that's story number 1. Right?
Story number 2. So I come in that night. I'm tired. I've been at work all day. My feet are going thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. I'm hungry.
Your feet did what?
Somebody, some.
Don't ever do
It
that
was
again.
11 o'clock at night, so the bar was closing. And all of a sudden, first I see, you know, all these, I don't want to call hood rats, but park the car just what it is. So sidebar, our hotel, as nice as it was the hangout
Yep.
for the weekend. So, and it was kind of prostitute-y sometimes.
Man.
So you could tell women would come and just post up at the bar to see if businessmen were gonna come out or who was
Yep.
hanging out, coming in for the weekend at the Hyatt. So these two girls, I thought they were laughing and cracking jokes. It was about 20 people. And they were scantily cladly dressed. What? Not dressed scantily clad, scantily claddily dressed. So next thing you know, I saw it was not laughter, it was an argument. And they began to fight. I'm like, where's security? And I'm so damn tired. I wanted to be like everybody else and start filming, but I couldn't even function my damn phone because I said I cannot be the only one that sees it.
How many people ended up fighting?
It was like 10, 15 people fighting.
So it was a bar brawl.
Brawl in the Hyatt region.
Higher region.
Oh, and then sometimes I would leave I would never leave my do not disturb on the door because I like to get my room clean every single day. Tina didn't want hers clean, so she kept her sign on the door. They go in her room and come in mine.
They would go in my room every single day, right? And I'm not talk about the staff because
they were great.
Yes. Now,
you know who I miss? What's the lady name?
Miss Vera.
Oh my God, Miss Vera, I loved her, but she didn't take no shit. I said shit.
Vera was funny.
And what we did notice.
No, that's not Miss Vera.
No.
Vera is
I know who you're talking about.
Vera is the manager. So no, Vera was bomb.
I miss her too.
Miss
something like that, but she was amazing.
She was bomb.
So what I did notice that families were coming and checking in as a whole.
Yep.
I'm talking like families of 5 and 10. They were coming
from Mexico,
getting the vaccine,
yep,
staying for the 2-3 weeks,
and then leave.
Get the second vaccine and leave.
Yep. Or they would come in, get the vaccine, then they would leave,
and then they would
come back, and they would get the second vaccine.
Yeah.
That was a lot of people. So let me tell y'all something. When you're on the elevator with people, man, and it gets packed, put your mask on, because a lot of people are coming from different countries to come here to get the vaccine. All right. Story number 2.
Come on with your story.
I'm rolling down stage, right? So there's a line to get into the hotel, right? So I see these 2 black girls and this white guy fighting.
What did you do?
Apparently, he almost hit her. And so the 2 girls were fighting the man.
Oh my God.
Fighting the man, right? And so I was like, is this real? So y'all, I'm waiting to get in. I'm like this, waiting to turn in, because it's a line of cars. Mm-hmm. They over here getting down. He trying to get them off of him. They look like 2 wild cheetah pants.
Oh, I got one better. When the stimulus check got released,
woo!
It was a shooting at the Galleria. Okay.
It was a shooting, and a fight.
Yes. Out my bedroom window, her, because we were on, I was in 504. 504 will never be the same to me.
And 604.
And 604. So we faced Saks Fifth Avenue. When they was tearing the Louis Vuitton store up.
Come on, y'all. When you get your check, man,
hell yeah,
buy some stocks or something.
You gonna stop.
And a lot of people had a lot of kids. So for every kid, you were getting the same amount of money per kid. Man, it was people with $10,000, $15,000 stimulus checks.
Spending them in the Galleria.
Wasting money.
The whole time we were at the hotel, we never went inside the Galleria. Yeah. I heard so many things about it. I was like, I don't want to experience
I went inside the Galleria, excuse me, when we went to go eat at the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh.
That was as far as we went.
Okay. And my sister introduced me to something. She had been telling me about this restaurant for years. So she takes me to the Oceanaire. That's why I gained 22 pounds from February to this month. The last month. But I'm down 20. Won't he do it in a mighty way?
So look, 2 pounds. Okay, but listen. So the Oceanaire has like this amazing like seafood salad, and then they have like this awesome appetizer, which is shrimp and grits. Now you can get the seafood salad and get the shrimp and grits. You'll pretty much have like the shrimp and grits are bomb.
No, they had a peach cobbler bread pudding.
That shit right there.
Was everything.
It was so wow. It was so
crazy.
bomb.
But we are so glad to be back at home.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad to be back with you guys. Got some great things in store. I was supposed to have Salim Muhammad and Curtis Larry on, but I forgot today was Father's Day. You know, we're still cleaning up dust. We're still trying to get situated. So my thinking cap wasn't really on.
And our air conditioner is going out.
That's really why we're in this room, even though it does look like a hotel. We give you the hotel chronicles, the hotel tales. But the same time, this time last year, our air went out. Well, guess what? This is the only cool room. So we did the show in here because
I have a portable air conditioning unit. So to all of you people who are looking for a portable air conditioning unit, go on Facebook Marketplace and look it up. And there's like this guy, and all he sells is air conditioning units. Because with the rolling blackouts and it just being hot and it's 78 degrees, 80 degrees in your house, where do you do that at? In Texas, right? Texas, get your electricity together, man. Y'all gonna mess us up. We have a freeze. Everybody's houses are destroyed. And then you got nerve enough to tell us, by the way, we're gonna keep your air on 80 to conserve. Man, if you don't fix that, Greg Abbott.
Where?
Gregory Abbott.
Her braids look good. I wanted some, but I was too lazy to sit that long, so I crocheted mine.
I braided them before I left the hotel.
Yeah.
I did it myself. They're really long.
I did the bottom.
Yeah, maybe put these in there. I would never wear this color because I'm really conservative.
Do it.
But
do it.
So I've been investing in some stocks and stuff. Man, I just want to tell y'all, this AMC stock.
Did you say it dropped a little bit? Let me see.
Over 2.
Let's see. Just check the stocks, people.
Yeah, it went down a little bit.
But the movie theater is packed.
The movie theater was packed.
It was packed yesterday. I'm happy to see people are getting out and starting to live. I really want people to still be careful, be cautious, but I'm glad, that we're now starting to, get out and do some things. It's good to hug again. And if I had to go through this with anybody, I would. There was no better person to do it with than you. She's the best friend.
I love you too, buddy.
I love it. So we ain't gonna hold y'all long. We just want to let y'all know I'm back.
She's back.
And I miss you guys so much and have some amazing stories in store for you coming up soon. I'm doing Transformation 2021. So we'll talk about that sometime this month or next month. This month is almost over. Can you believe it?
But we'll do a house tour too. So we'll let you guys in on what the house looks like
And what it looked like before.
What happened when the freeze, like that whole thing, y'all, was that's just a show within itself. Like if you've ever gone through like something like that, hurricane, and you've lost everything, like, man, my prayers go out to you, because it really creates, number one, it creates a strength in you, between you and God. Like it really strengthens your relationship, because it's just a time where you're just gonna be in prayer. And then it strengthens your patience, because you come to your house and it's not done and it's been 3 months and you're like, so this is it.
And you have to think, it's 100 billion people that went through the same thing as you.
So there's no supplies.
There's no supplies. The contractors are overwhelmed.
Yep.
You order furniture, it's like 8 months before you get it.
Hold on. See, this why I don't buy
Economical furniture.
I don't economically price furniture. So if anybody knows me, there's several things that I like invest in. I invest in furniture, I invest in stocks, I invest in people, right? So when I buy furniture, I buy, and I might get it at the outlet, but I'm gonna get it at the Party Target outlet. Case in point, Restoration Hardware, they have an outlet. I'll go buy a sofa there, it's made well, it's gonna last long, blah, blah. So I decide to order some furniture from Ashley Furniture. Now I had ordered some furniture from them before and it was trash, but I was like, let me try again, you know, maybe something's changed. So this bed actually comes from Ashley Furniture. So Ashley Furniture, we bought in February. This came in June, and they sent delivery people. We live in a gated neighborhood.
With no license.
With no driver's license.
2 times.
Twice. I took the days off, right? Then, when they delivered this right here, the delivery guys, 19, 16, and 17.
And they didn't put it together, they didn't screw it in.
They didn't have no tools.
She had to do it herself.
I had to do it myself. He was like, oh, well, they told us to do it by hand. They don't send us the tools. Get your blind ass out of here.
Now, my bedroom, but I will say this, it's beautiful, but it won't be moved. I won't be moving it around that much, like rearranging my furniture, because I know it probably won't last if I do that.
They need, so Katie Furniture is where she got her furniture from.
And the drawers, they need to replace that because they don't even open. They've got, you know, you open your drawer and it has little slats so it slides back and forth. That's not even on it.
So let's talk about back to Ashley, right? So I call Ashley and I'm like, hey, what are you guys gonna do for me? Nothing. We go deliver your furniture. Oh, lies you tell. I'm wearing you out online. So don't order shit from Ashley Furniture with their cheap ass. Don't do it. We're still missing a piece of furniture. The customer service people are horrible. And if they're good human beings in regular life, they're horrible customer service people. They're rude. They're nasty.
Let's give a shout out to the people who are great.
Well, it ain't Ashley. Okay?
Well, let's get some great.
And they done messed up every girl in the great United States and all across the world with the name Ashley. Every time I meet an Ashley, I'm gonna have an attitude.
Oh, some great people before we go.
Restoration Hardware, their service is impeccable.
Well, of course.
Right now, everything is taking a long time because they like to blame shipping on COVID. All right. COVID, you really jacked it up for everybody. Who else has really great furniture? Noel Furniture. I bought some pieces from Noel Furniture. They have Star Furniture. They're quality.
Talk about people that we've shopped with to
Yeah.
get back into our home. We do a lot of home goods in the at-home store. For the core, because you did.
Thank you.
Everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But that's about it.
That's
We're
it,
gonna hold y'all long. Next week, I don't know what I'll be doing, but just tune in because I don't think Salim and
You don't
Curtis.
know it.
No, because Curtis said he may have to go out of town. But get ready for Transformation 2021. Also, the cocktails will be back after I do Transformation 2021. Then my birthday celebration is coming up. You know, last year I had to do a Zoom party, but this year it is going down in my town with me and some of my closest. It's going to be, ooh! Shouts out to Stephanie. She threw an amazing party for Julia yesterday. And she is the wine connoisseur, honey. We're going to have a little wine celebration. We're going to do a lot of things. We're going to change it up a little bit. Just have a good time. The people that we did the love episodes on, the relationship episodes, they really want to get together and talk about it as one. And I would love to do that. Ooh. And they're still talking about putting me on this blind date. They were talking about that yesterday. Just know you got to be this tall to ride this ride. Hey, baby, how you doing? I can't do it.
So
I need to feel secure.
You just can't be worried about the height of the person to ride the ride. What is their credit score?
That's a
Let
part
me
of
explain
it.
something. Mimi don't really care about looks. She wants them to be tall. They might have one.
No, that's a lie.
But you've got to change. You want someone that you can look at, and they can look at you, and you don't have to do like this and not blink your eyes because they're so ugly. You can't take them in.
More than once.
Look at that. And this right here.
long as they're attractive to me, I don't care. I like a man that smells good. I like a man with pretty teeth. I like a man who loves the Lord. I like a man who takes care of his business, who can live by himself and pay his own bills. I like a man who doesn't mind that I'm a little thicker type of girl. I like a man that's who's attentive. I like a man that said, oh, baby, you all right? Come on, let me hold your hands. Let me pray with you. I like a man that can take me on a date to a nice place, but also can take me on a picnic. Let him be versatile. I like a man that will appreciate the sandwich I make him if he wants one. It's a lot of things in a man that I like. She says that I'm not choosy. Yes, I am. You gotta have a great personality, like make me laugh, because we are the funny. And you gotta let me be me. I like to wear shorts. I like to,
Short. I was short to the week. What do they call those?
Bermuda. They call them knickerbockers.
I got them.
I got time for that.
Anyway,
That's legs. I like to. My mama gave me these. My mama and Jesus, and I rocks them out.
Well, good for you in the book.
Did Jesus make these legs? And they can stop traffic. Anywho, so I feel.
Remember to laugh. Remember to love.
She took over.
Be the light.
And always bear good fruit.
This is hashtag I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
We're out.
2 fingers, people. We're gonna put it in.
What?
And that's real back there. But it ain't no green screen. This is how I make my bed every day because I'm a responsible person.
Lord have mercy. Smile so you can take our picture. 1, 2, 3.